What is up guys, it's your boy Swollam here, back with another World of Warcraft video for The War Within. Now today we're covering profession treasures in the open world, and today we're covering jewel crafting. For jewel crafting there's going to be 8 treasures to grab, and before we grab the treasures I want to say that if you are interested in making gold in The War Within, check out my gold making guide through the link down below. I'm not going to do a big sales pitch here, but I do want to say that if you're interested in making gold, I make it my personal goal to help you make as much gold as possible in this brand new expansion. And we're talking a lot about professions in this gold making guide and the Discord community you get access to, where we're trying to min-max a lot of our knowledge points, and also artisan security, which might be a part of the reason why you're here, trying to grab the treasures, so hopefully that could be relevant to you. That being said, let's go find some treasures. Now for the treasures themselves, there's going to be 2 in every single zone, so we have 2 in Isle of Dorn, we then have 2 in the Ringing Deeps, 2 in Hallowfall, and finally 2 in Ashkahet. And there's usually, like, the way it works in the Isle of Dorn is that one of them is in the open world, one is in a city, and in Hallowfall they're both in a city, and Ashkahet there's one in the open world, and one in the City of Threads. At least that's been the pattern so far. Now for the first one here, we're going to start out in the open world. We're located right here. The waypoints will be in the video description, so you can just copy those and paste them into your TomTom add-on, making a macro. So for example, we have a alchemy macro right now, and we have a jewel crafting macro as well, so you can just copy those waypoints. It will be very easy to follow, but if you want to see visual examples of what to look for, that's what this video is here for. If you just came for the waypoints, once again they will be down below. Now for the first one, you go into this place, so Boulder Springs, in the Isle of Dorn, right here, located at this house. And where I'm standing right now, we're inside a house, so you go inside this house right here, and what's beautiful is that the locations, they will show up in your map, so you just have to go close enough, and then you will see a chest on the map. They will be very easy to spot as well. They will basically be glowing, and what you're clicking for here is this, the Gentle Jewel Hammer. So you pick this one up, and there we go. A beautiful thing is, if you're doing this while leveling, you also get some experience. So if you're watching this before the launch of The War Within, consider doing this while you're leveling, just to double dip. You get experience and knowledge points at the same time. So when we learn this one right now, I'm just going to learn that one, so there we go. We now get, I'm going to turn off my web camera for a quick second here. We get 3 knowledge points and 15 artisan security, and the artisan security will be very relevant for profession tools, for example, and also buying knowledge points from certain vendors. You can also buy recipes with them, so you need a lot of artisan security. It will be way more relevant in The War Within than it was in Dragonflight, so yeah, there we go. Now let's go to treasure number 2, I'll see you there. So for the second treasure, you'll be going to right here in the core way in Dornogal, so the main city. You go right here to the core way. It's located right here on the map where I'm standing right now, and you're looking for this right here, Earthen Gem Pliers, I think that's how you say it. So there we go, we click this one, loot that, and that's once again going to be 3 more knowledge points and 15 artisan security right there as well. And that's going to be this zone done. We're now on 2 out of 8. I'll see you at the next one. Now for the next treasure, we have moved on to the Ringing Deeps, and we're located all the way down here, basically all the way down down the middle, and we're next to this mountain. Inside here you have a house, and you're looking for the Jeweler's Delicate Drill. Once again, it's very obvious where this is when you go in. There's going to be a rare guarding this, you just have to take care of that rare. And I mean, once the servers are live, like I'm playing on the beta right now, this is probably going to be dead 24/7 anyway, but it's super easy to kill. I'm level 17, just took it down in like 4 hits, super easy, but once again, that is the drill right there. I'm just going to move these away as well, like that's the rare items right there. So yeah, Jeweler's Delicate Drill, there we go, good job. Now the next one and the last one for Ringing Deeps is way easier to find. It's basically in the main city of Gundar Gas in the Ringing Deeps, and you just go here to the flight path. You can see I'm right south of this like mark of the city itself. You have a building right here, and if you zoom in on the map, you can see the location on the map as well. It's inside of this house. You go inside the house, and then you go underneath these stairs, and then you will have this one right here, the Carved Stone File. So you click on this, loot that, and there we go, that's treasure number 4. We are now halfway done. And for the next one we have to move to Hallowfall. So for the next two treasures, we are now moving to Hallowfall, and for this we are going to Mereldor once again. A lot of the treasures in Hallowfall are located in Mereldor. Like, this is the main capital city, right? So we are located right here in a house a little bit north in this city itself. And over here you can once again see on the map, like when you're super close and you have the required professions, you will see these treasures on your map. So we have the librarian's magnifiers up here, and for this one you walk up the stairs, you go around, you go in, and here we go, they're on the table, you just click those. Now for the visuals, they might look a little bit different depending on your quality settings, but they will have some type of visual outline. It's either going to be yellow like it is for me, or purple, or something else as well. Like, it has a different type of outline color that you can use that will directly show you where they are. Now for the second treasure in Hallowfall, which is going to be treasure number 6 overall for jewel crafting as well, we're literally just flying down here. So on the map we are going to be located right here next to this house, so you can see exactly where I am right now on the map, right here. And once again, scrolling down on the minimap, you can see we have Arathi Sizing Gorges. I have no idea if I said that correctly, but here we go, they're on top of this shelf, so we stand here and we loot those, and there we go. That is treasure number 6, also number 2 in Hallowfall. Now we only have 2 more treasures to go, and both of them will be located in Ashkahet. So for the second to last treasure, you will be going to Ashkahet once again, all the way down here on the map. Once again, we're inside here, and there's going to be a house, or like, I don't even know if it's a house, but like a building that you can enter right here. So you enter that building, and right here you will then have the Nerubian bench blocks. So you just loot this one, and there we go. That is the second to last treasure that you're going to get for jewel crafting. So for the last treasure here, we then have the City of Threads, located right here inside the City of Threads. So this is like an entire city where you can do a lot of things in the city, and you will usually find one treasure for every single profession somewhere in the city, and this is going to be the one for jewel crafting, located right here. And zooming in on the minimap, well, I'm standing on it right now, but it's the Ritual Caster's Crystal, and dismounting, we can see it's right here. You just click on this and you will have the crystal on top of here. So you click this crystal, you loot the crystal, and there we go. Those are all the treasures for jewel crafting. Now we can use all of them, get a bundle of artisan acuity, and also knowledge points that we can now spend in jewel crafting. Looting all these 8 treasures will take you probably less than 5 minutes if you just fly from location to location, maybe way less than 5 minutes as well, and you will get 24 knowledge points, or 120 artisan acuity per profession. If you have 2 of them, which you really should have, then you will get 240 artisan's acuity for just flying around for 5 minutes. It is absolutely ridiculous, and the acuity will be very important later down the line, and even when making something as simple as profession equipment like tools and accessories for your profession. Either way, I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, leave a like down below, share it with your friends, and let me know stuff and things in the comments down below. All engagements really helps. Now, once again, thank you for watching, I really do appreciate it. I will see you again in the next video very soon.